The forbidden powers. Name, effect, and level. From awful to terrible. Aging anti-life. It transforms anyone afflicted weak and old. Terrible. Awesome annihilation. It has a massive blast radius and damage. Terrible. Blazing burn. It can set anything on fire. Awful. Collapsing crumble. It can make anything made out of rock and stone crumble to dust. Horrible. Confounding confusion. It can confuse the target with what they are using. Awful. Corrupting crush. It can slowly crush anything afflicted. Terrible. Cracking quake. It can create powerful earthquakes. Terrible. Devastating decay. It hastens the natural breakdown of organic material. Horrible. Devious demolition. It can make any part of a stone building break off. Horrible. Dreadful disintegration. It can disintegrate anything afflicted. Terrible. Evil evaporate. It can evaporate any liquid. Awful. Horrible hunger. It makes the target starve. Horrible. Malicious melting. It can melt snow and ice. Awful. Metamorphosis. It can turn gold into lead. Awful. Petrifying power. It can transform anything into stone. Terrible. Petrifying quake. It can create devastating earthquakes that turn anything into stone. Terrible. Ravaging rot. It can rot anything made out of wood and spoils anything edible. Horrible. Relentless rust. It rusts anything made out of or infused with metal. Awful. Screaming shatter. It emits a screaming that can break skin and glass. From horrible to terrible. Shocking scare. It can temporarily eliminate the victim's courage. Horrible. Thundering thrash. It can destroy anything into scraps. Horrible. Vicious voltage. It emits an electrical blast that fries machinery. Terrible. Volcanic vengeance. It releases magma rocks and lava. Awful to horrible. Wrecking wrath. It releases a wrecking ball that crushes anything in its path. Horrible to terrible.